Okay, so here's my plan. I am gonna notch that thing, get it hopefully to kind of come straight down, and then this redirect should keep it from coming back and smashing me, hopefully. It's going. It's just doing it very slow. Keep it tight. There you go. Nice. Little DRT redirect. This I use these like wide-ended carabiners. There's a little separation, but still rubs isn't the best. So I'm gonna go all the way back down just to rig that one out. Oh, I'm ready. We're gonna try to sneak this one out of here. Keep it tight till it passes that up and then start to lower. Take it down, Jake. Come on. I'm ready. Do this one. Good.
Okay, so I run into an issue right here. If you notice, that's 3 pretty large tops that's up there. I'm about 10 foot or more above the rigging point, the lowering point, and those limbs are still 10 foot or more above me. So we'll have to deal with over a 20-foot dead fall drop negative rigging that will shock load the system insanely bad. So the drop's just too much. That's too far of a drop. It's going to shock load it way too much. The tops are too big. So I got a little bit of an idea here. We'll see how it works. I just limit that by going to the middle point and adding a redirect up above it. So now it's got a 10-foot drop, maybe a little more.
That one let it free. That
should
one let
work.
it go free. Then this top will send to here, and then I'll cut that piece off, which let the whole thing swing out a little further. Damn it, I just missed that. So I cut it. It shook me like crazy, like I figured. Now, what we'll do here is cut the redirect a little bit and let it swing into the system. Let me out. Okay, here we go. And that whole thing should swing in. Oh no. Son of a gun. There you go. Let her go. Let her go. Ooh, that was so close. That would be nice if you could somehow get that off, get that without me having to come down. Because then I could take all the wood down to there. Damn it. Okay, so I don't even know what I've been recording. This whole side's done. The only thing we got left is those couple down there and some wood to cut. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eliminate this ring and we'll rig those last 2 branches just off those double rings over there. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'll click it back in when we rig those 2 limbs out, because I don't have a whole bunch of battery left. Second battery of the day.
So I feel like I need to explain the double swing rigging a little more. It's used as 2 swinging points. You cut the limb, it swings to 1 point, and then you cut that rigging point, which allows it to swing to the second point. Usually I use this trick to get distance as far as like when it's a long ways away, but in this case I used it to eliminate height.
Damn rope.
So I was able to drop it down 10 foot with the first cut, another 10 foot with the second cut, which easily kind of let it into the system. The only thing was we were limited on height right there for the rigging point, so it did kind of snag the little cedar down there. I didn't want to hurt it, so we just held it in place and kind of rustled it out of there. So
cool.
Maybe I'll do some more stuff on that
Thank you.
cut because it can be really useful to get like distance horizontally. So I'll do some videos on it coming up, but let you guys get back to this.
And it's coming all the way to those yellow ones. You may want to back up or go that way a little.
So when I say trapdoor rigging, here's what I mean. You need a very, like, as far out as you can be out on the tips. Because what we want to do is pull the tips up and let the butt drop down and pull itself backwards. This limb hangs 10, maybe 15 feet over into the neighbor's yard. We're not going to clear, we're not going to get lift up over the cedar, so I need to use a few tricks. I'm going to try to lower this rope down to Jake. He'll get a hold of it. I'll lower the other end to him. He'll actually clip it rope so we can get a really far tip tie without me having to go way out there and do it myself.
Hang on, I'll bring it down some more. Okay, now clip it onto that. Nice.
So this worked out great. I was able to get a perfect tie-in point without having to go out there. So use that trick when you can, when it's low enough so the ground guy can get to it and you got enough rope to make it happen. So the butt probably has 15 foot that it can drop. So with that 15 foot of movement of the butt dropping down, it should lift and pull back the tips 15 foot. Should be enough to clear it and for us to get a hold of it and be able to lift it past this cedar.
The butt's just going to drop out, it's going to pull it up. It's going to kind of swing into your butt first. See the angle. Like that.
That almost went perfect. It just barely snagged a hold of the cedar and got a hold of it, but that moved way more than 15 foot. The distance that it moves, and it moves always towards your rigging point. So you can really use that to your benefit sometimes.
Nice job, man. Now we're gonna kind of pull the rope out But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you hand me that end, and we're actually, or actually no, you won't even have to hand me that end. You'll just be able to pull on it. No,
So all
no,
we're gonna
you'll
do
pull
is
on
just
this end.
jam one end of the rope that has a knot in it up to the rings and use it to as a pull line.
And just go ahead, and what you'll do is you'll suck the hook all the way up to the ring. And then what we'll do is use that for a pull rope to pull that over.
So if you ever use this trick, you'll want to avoid directly hitting the rings or smacking them together, kind of. So I'll try to direct it so that no straight impact on them.
Pick it back in when we're... Nice job. Hey, just undo that knot and take that hook off and pull it out that way. That's way less rope to have to pull through.
So I'm using speed line straps as false crotches to tie in from going down this straight spar. They work pretty good. I mean, I just wouldn't go bouncing around or nothing. It's kind of a sharp bend radius, but they work good. And you can kind of leave them up there. They can take the impact. So.
Alright, we'll need the white rope. GoPro went dead. All batteries. So you have that. There's the notch. Start at the back head. That's what's left of it. Got a little crash pad right here. Jake's hooked up to the tree jack over on that stump. And it's time to finish. That's it. See ya. Catch you on the next one. Stay safe.